Hi gang, hope you're all right. Having a good day so far. I've been putting some social media posts up around the Level 3 Education and Training qualification that we run here at Choreography to Go. It's a really popular course. When we first introduced it a few years ago, we ran it as a cohort. So we ran it as a series of weeks over on Zoom, and it was really successful. We had a lot of people sign up for it. And it's a really popular course. We don't promote it often. I only generally promote it once a year, usually around this time, because we've sort of changed the way that we deliver it. So because all of the lectures and all of the videos have all been done, they are all there on the dashboard. So you can start right away and you can start working through all the material. So what is it and why would you want to do it? Well, if you're a fitness professional and you have qualifications, level 2, level 3 or level 4 qualifications, maybe the next step for you or something that you would like to get into is tutoring. And tutoring can take lots of different forms. You can tutor for a private training provider, like we're a private training provider, Choreography to Go, and there's lots and lots of training providers who around the country who are often looking for tutors. But you can tutor in whatever you're qualified in. So if you are qualified level 2 group fitness or gym, or you've done level 3 PT potentially, or maybe level 3 Pilates, whatever you've got a qualification in, once you've done the level 3 education and training, then that's the qualification that you can tutor in. So you have to already have that qualification, or you can do the level 3 education and training, and then maybe further on down the line, you do your level 3 Pilates or your level 3 reformer, and then potentially you could lecture on those courses. It's ever such a straightforward qualification to gain. The conversations I've had today, the questions that I always have is, how long is this going to take me? I've got a lot on. And it's a really straightforward qualification. It really is. Everybody pretty much, quite a few people have accessed it over the last few weeks and months, and they get through it really quickly in a series of weeks. There's about 15 hours of training. You have your course videos, you have your online worksheets. All of the live training has been filmed with Kelly, so you can go through all of the live training. On the dashboard, you've got your assessment guidance, and the guided learning hours for this are only 48. So it's not a big qualification. You know, to say it's a level 3, if you think you put it at the side of level 3 reformer or level 3 Pilates, they are monstrous qualifications, big qualifications that take, considerable amount of time to get through, whereas this is a lot smaller. And it's for you potentially if you want to tutor, if you want to work in further education, if you just want to get better at delivering workshops and talks, because that's what the qualification teaches you to do, how people learn, how to be more inclusive, how to take your knowledge. And this could be maybe the knowledge of your own brand. I've had quite a few conversations with people today who've actually created their own brand and they want to train other instructors to teach their own brand. This helps you put together workshops. It shows you how to, we call it micro teachers. So you learn how to make presentations. And everybody that presents and everybody that delivers education, whether that's face-to-face or online, whether it's your own brand or your tutoring qualifications, vocational qualifications, you have to do this course. Years ago, it used to be called Petals, and it generally teaches you how to teach, present, and educate. And it's really useful. So it will help you be a better presenter and educator. So maybe if you want to go into corporate and you want to put together PowerPoints and visuals, and you want to maybe educate online as well, this course shows you how to do it. And you're assessed by actually creating your own presentations. They're called micro teachers. So the overall time, 48 hours of guided learning hours. And then we generally say, allow, give or take about 100 hours to complete it all, do your assessment and do everything that you need to do. It's an active IQ qualification. Of course, it's endorsed by SimSpa, who are our education partners, and you'll do 2 units, and it's very practical. And as I say, we don't generally promote this. It does sit on the website, and people sort of come across it, and generally they access it. But once a year, annually, then I do a promotion. I talk about it because potentially, where are we? October. If you wanted to gain this qualification, you could go through it, you could do it all. Let's say you give yourself a month to do it, let's say, end of October, November, then we've got November, December, and then potentially you might want to, maybe you want to go and work for a training provider, or you want to launch your own thing in January. So I generally promote it at this time of year, because this is a good time of year to do it. November, often people, once it's after the half-term holidays, you've probably got 4 weeks where you're maybe not going away. So it's a good time to get stuck into a qualification, get it passed, and then you're ready to rock in January. So it is a good one. A very, very straightforward qualification. But if you do have any questions around it, just let me know. Hello. Tracy, you've done it, haven't you? It just teaches you how to teach. Back in the day, I did Cert Ed. You might have done that a long time ago as well. That was an older one. And it enables you to present and educate and tutor. And again, if you want to go and work for a training provider or further education, then this is the qualification that you'll need to gain. And it is very straightforward, Tracy, isn't it? It's a very straightforward qualification to gain, and it's a level 3. So I'll leave you with all of that information. If you want the actual breakdown of the course spec, then just comment tutor, and the bot will send you all of the information. And if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat here, or just send me a WhatsApp. Let me put my WhatsApp on here, so you can always WhatsApp me. Sometimes, at the moment, my assistant Lauren is on maternity leave, so I'm managing all of our social media accounts, and I've got 10. So sometimes people might message me on one social media account and I miss it until the next day. But if you get me on WhatsApp, there you go. You can always just send me a quick WhatsApp, and then I can give you a quick voice note back, and you can go from there. I think about your career going forward. Think about what you'd like to do, where you'd like to take your knowledge. If you want to be a better presenter, educator, you want to put workshops together, whether it's corporate, your own brand, or tutor other courses, then this is definitely the qualification to gain, and you will be able to gain this really quickly. It's very straightforward. All right, guys, I'll leave it with you. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I will see you on the next live. Have a great day.